I sure wasn't planning on showing you this one. I was just going to do it because this should be the same, but whenever I come across something that I feel worthwhile to show you, I'm going to do it. Now this one right here, I'm having a heck of a time trying to loosen this up, and this one here was leaking before, and that's one reason why I'm going to take that off. Okay, but see, I got plenty of pipe behind there, and I'm turning this and turning it, and this is kind of spinning. I'm trying to grab it, and I really yanked on it, and this pipe is coming out at an angle. The last thing I want to do is break the fitting back inside the cabinet and all that. I'd be in a heck of a mess then. So because I've got enough room here, I'm just going to take my hacksaw. I'm going to cut it off on the back side of there, and I can put the new one on. It's just going to be a little closer, but I still have plenty of room there. Now if this was right up against the wall, and let's say the sketching ring was right like that, right up against your sheetrock wall, let's say, then I couldn't do that, could I? I'd have to keep trying to do whatever I could to get this off and really crank down on it for all I was worth. Well, I don't really want to do that and have a chance of messing something up. Because I've got all that room there, I'm going to hacksaw it off. Now if you had a sawzall with a metal cutting blade, you could whack that off. I've got just a hacksaw, and I'm having a hard time getting it in there because I've got this cabinet here, and I thought I was going to go from the top down. I've got this pipe in my way. Well, this hacksaw that I have, I can take this blade off and I can put it at an angle, and I think that's going to work to where I can cut it off right here. I'm going to try that and see if that's going to work. See how I got this hacksaw blade at an angle now? And look, I can cut it off right like that. Oh yeah, I like this hacksaw. This is a nice one. It's a little bit better than your standard old cheapo. It's even got an area at the end that I can pull that out and put extra blades in there. Or if I want to put the blade in the end and screw tight, let it stick out and use it like a little saw that way. All kinds of things this can do. All right, I can use that right there and saw that off. Wow, whew, I'm all out of breath on that one. That was tricky, let me tell you, because the pipe wanted to shake around. It's kind of supported nice, but I still had to hang on to it and cut that little strokes. Man, if I had my little sawzall here, I could have zipped that off nice and clean. The key there is to use a sharp hacksaw blade. So can you cut copper pipe off with a hacksaw blade? Yes, you can. That was the old one, the escutcheon. It's got a couple pits in there. You know, I could probably reuse that if I wanted. That one's, you know, almost like new. You know, I think I will. Now I'll have to get all the burrs off with my emery cloth on this one as well. Just in case you didn't believe me, there's that copper pipe right in there where I hacksawed it off. That's all I got for now. I'll see you next time.